Welcome to Sunday with Mike. I wanted to express my gratitude to all of you who have commented or given me a thumbs up on my past shows. It really means a lot to me, and I just wanted to personally say thank you. On today's show, I'm going to cover a special AC powered device for your DJ setup, some promotional items to help advertise your business, explore what an audio-video company can do to improve your business, and finally, an app for your smartphone that can make your life much easier. I'm going to grab a cup of coffee, and I'll be right back.
Top Hits USA from RPM. Our name says it all. Get the latest hits while they're the hottest. With Top Hits USA, you'll have the track for sure. Visit tophitsusa.com or call 800-521-2537 and get a free demo.
Hi. This week I wanted to discuss something that recently happened to me at one of my events and how that experience might help you one day. Imagine that you're DJing an event and the power goes out. Then as you look around, you realize that it's not just your outlet, but the whole room is dark. Everywhere you look is black except your table. Then someone mentions, "Hey, look outside, the whole street is black too." As far as you can see, everything is dark. Not a red light working, it's just completely black. So how is my controller, laptop, hard drive, and wireless microphone receiver able to still be on and running? Because a long time ago I had several bad experiences with unexpected loss of AC power, and I took steps to minimize this problem. One time, some kids had unplugged my extension cord by accident, and another time, some ladies were in the kitchen, they had tripped a breaker, and instead of trying to figure out which one it was they needed to turn on, they were turning them all off and on one at a time. When they got to me, I was in the middle of money dances on the other side of the room. Here's my secret weapon. It's called a UPS. It stands for Uninterruptible Power Supply. It's designed to keep desktop computers and monitors running long enough so that you can safely shut down your computer properly, or even allow the software to automatically shut it down for you in the event of a power outage. This will prevent any damage to your computer's hard drives. I purchased a smaller version of this for my laptop and started hooking everything up that's on the top of my DJ table to it. Nothing else is connected to this UPS. I'm not trying to run the show, speakers, amps, etc. Only my delicate electronics on top of the table. So when the power went out for 45 minutes, I had plenty of time to save the songs that I hadn't yet played into a temporary playlist and then shut down my computer and controller and everything else that was on my table without any issues or damage. Once the power was restored, I was able to quickly reboot, call up that temporary playlist, and I was right back where I left off before we ever lost power. To take advantage of this backup safety plan for your DJ setup, it's a lightweight, inexpensive, and easy idea. The next time you lose power, you'll thank me, and I'll just point right back to you and say, "Thanks for taking my advice." I'll be right back.
DJ Event Planner will change the way you manage and run your business. Streamline all of your procedures and software into one easy-to-manage system. DJ Event Planner, the ultimate online planning tool.
Today I'll discuss some promotional items that can help advertise your business. What are they? How will it help you? How expensive is it? You know, I've discovered a long time ago that everybody loves freebies. Don't you? I know I do. So how can we take advantage of this concept without breaking the bank? One of my favorite advertising items is to get some ink pens with my company logo and contact information, then give them away at bridal shows, client meetings, and even at some of my events. Imagine someone walking up to you during an event and asking you for a business card. You hand them a card and an ink pen. I promise you that it'll really surprise them. Why? Because you exceeded their expectations and gave them something of value for free. Pins will last for quite a while before they run out, and your contact information is on it. The other day I was at a business and they had a basket of acrylic keychains on the counter with a little sign that says, "Take one." So I did. How long do you think that keychain will be in my life along with their contact information that was on it? These are some really smart people. Promotional items like that keychain have a long staying power and will make for your best investment. So what other items can you think of? Look around your house or your car. How many branded things can you find that you've received along the way that you still have? Here's the important part. You kept it. Guess what people will do with your item? Do you have any cool ideas that we can all learn from? If so, I hope that you'll share them down in the comments section below and help us all out. I'll be right back. In today's Outside Sources, I want you to consider working part-time for an AV company. Why? And what can you expect to learn from this experience? Audio-video companies are everywhere, and they're generally better connected to hotels, motels, and other places that use corporate services than most DJs are. So you could learn better ways to market yourself. Since you already know how to run basic sound and possibly some lighting, you could be a quick fix for them when they need some extra help, and you can learn a lot from them while you're doing it. Most of these companies are routinely doing things that DJs don't do, like mounting a speaker or a projector from a ceiling or a partition wall track. They have specialized parts for mounting things that, frankly, are never discussed or covered in most DJ circles. Once you know about these items, it can expand the way that you think and make some of your event setup easier and safer. We're going to show you an example of a beam clamp, and I'm going to leave this up for a little bit longer because there are so many of them here. This handy piece of metal is normally used for electrical or AC ductwork in a ceiling. But these clamps can go a really long way toward making your life easier when you need to mount something in a ceiling. Most DJs have never heard of these things before. The way they work is to attach a clamp to the beam very tightly, and then you can mount whatever you need to using the other threaded screw hole. As you'll notice, there are many styles of clamps that you could use if you even knew that this stuff existed. Of course, there are limits to how much weight each clamp can hold, but my point is that there are many tricks to the trade, and an AV company can teach you a lot of them. Not to mention all of the specialized knowledge that they have with projectors and how that can help you with slideshows and even monograms at your DJ events. Do you have any mounting tips that you want to share? If so, I hope you'll post them in the comment section down below. Next, we're going to cover some tips and tricks. In this segment, I want to discuss an app for your smartphone called DJAY. Why do you want this app, and how can it help your business? All you need to take advantage of this great tip is a smartphone and $3. If you don't have a smartphone, this may very well be the reason that you convince yourself it's time to make the change. Why do I want you to get this app? Well, for starters, you can put some emergency music on your phone, and with this app, you have something to play while you reboot your computer. I've used it to load the same song into both players to extend a bridal party processional, for example, because they were walking too slow. What about crossfading and cue points? Yes, it can do that. It can scratch, and a lot more. I have used nothing else for the past several years for my ceremonies. This program is lightweight, easy, plugs right into my self-powered speakers. No laptop or table was needed. The app is available for most popular phone brands, and it is easily one of the best buys that you can give yourself this year for only $3. How can you go wrong? Buy it today, load up some line dances and other emergency songs. Then if you need to reboot your laptop for any reason, you have something to hurry and plug into, play music while you reboot. What about family picnics, barbecues, tailgating, ceremonies, road trips? The list goes on, and all you need is this handy app and some free time to create some awesome playlists. If you're an iPhone user, it will use your iTunes playlist. I create all of mine on my desktop, and then when I sync the phone, they pop up automatically. Pretty simple and effective way to have music with you at all times. So that's my show for today. How did I do? Share your thoughts in the comments section down below, and be sure to give us that thumbs up if you learned anything new today. So until next Sunday, my name is Mike Schnauder. Be safe, and thanks for watching.